All right, welcome back to Boundless Adventures Behind Bars. I want to take this opportunity to talk about this jacket from KTM PowerWear. Normally, you don't see a lot of reviews. Stop right there. Originally, I had planned to do this entire review while wearing this jacket, but while recording, I realized there are lots of details that you need to see up close. So instead of rushing through it, let's slow it down and really look at what KTM has built into this jacket. So let's start how this jacket is actually built. It's a multi-panel design with different materials used where it matters. The main zipper itself is a water-resistant zipper, not just a standard one. And behind the zipper, there's an internal flap with a folded gutter, so if any water gets past the zipper, it's redirected instead of soaking through. Up front, you have zippered intake vents with hold open tabs. Here you can see it held open and the tabs snapped in place to keep it open. Over here you have it closed. Notice the zipper has a little garage it tucks into. And now the collar. It's short, so it doesn't flap in the wind, and it has a magnetic closure to keep it closed when you have it zippered up all the way. By the way, like most garments from KTM PowerWear, this has a European-style zipper, in other words, left-handed. The waist can be adjusted via two Velcro straps, one on each side. And notice the end of the strap, the attention to detail KTM has put into this garment. Rubberized, so keep it from fraying. Each sleeve is adjustable at the bicep via 3 snaps. Notice again the multi-panel construction here in the elbow and forearm. They've used a more abrasion-resistant material in this area, and it's built with a natural elbow curve. Both sleeves have zippered cuffs with Velcro adjustment, so you can snug them down or open them up depending on your gloves and the weather. On the outside, you've got 2 waterproof zippered waist pockets. Inside the jacket, there's a dedicated waterproof chest pocket, exactly where you would keep a phone, wallet, or paperwork if you're caught out in the rain. On your right side, you have an internal zippered mesh storage pocket. This one isn't waterproof. In addition to the shoulder and elbow pads, you also have a pocket in the back that holds your back protector. All 3, shoulder, elbow, and back, are D30, a material that's soft but yet becomes hard on impact. At the top, inside the collar, you have a garment loop, so you can hang it if you wish. Here you can see a drainage grommet. There are 3 across the bottom hem. That allows any water dripping in the inside to exit. This jacket is CE certified Class A for street and touring. Inside the back, you've got 2 jacket to pants connection zippers, a full width and a shorter universal one, which gives you the flexibility depending on which pants you ride in. The jacket also comes with a thermal liner that you can remove and wear by itself. KTM has very tastefully put their logos throughout this jacket, so you know you can trust it, just like you trust their bikes. This jacket feels and looks like factory gear, not a billboard. The honest truth is, had I known all of this when I first looked at this jacket, I wouldn't have waited as long to buy it. The value far exceeded my expectations, even after owning other KTM PowerWear pieces that share the same attention to detail. But wait, there's more. Here you have 2 vertical rear exit vents. And of course, what KTM would be complete without the Ready to Race logo? And here's another KTM logo up at the top. There's also a reflective strip so the cars can see you at night. All in all, what surprised me the most about this jacket isn't any single feature. It's the attention to detail across the whole thing. It's not overpriced. It's underexplained. And once you really see what's here, the value becomes obvious. I think riding works best as a system. The bike, the gear, and the rider. When you trust all three, your mind and body are free to be present anywhere, any ride. That's the same confidence I feel riding my KTM. And it's the same confidence I feel wearing KTM PowerWear. Where everything works together, the ride just feels right.